Hello everyone and welcome to our YouTube page How to Learn Professional Skills, and today I'm covering a third portion of skills required to become a financial analyst. During this whole series of course, my main focus will be about data modeling, data automations, and do the things in the fastest way, which means with a single clicks. So here is another example where this is these are my products, and if I go at the bottom by pressing a click, a control and the down arrow keys, you can see there are more than 6,000 rows data. And if I go on to my right hand side, it's I think more than 40 columns, 30 or 40 columns, whatever it is. Now if you are in a meeting, you're conducting a meeting, and many of the people are sitting in the boardroom, and somebody want to see, or you want to see the bottom, the total comings at the bottom. So one of the way is mostly people do is they can press a page down button 2, 3, 5 times, 10 times, 20 times, I don't know why. But with a single click, if you want to go at the bottom, just put it onto the number, which is the column which is January 2017, and press control and the down arrow keys. With a single click, you are at the bottom and you can read it, the totals. From here, if you want to go up, simply press control and the home key and it will take you on the top. Now from the column B, if I want to go to the extreme last corner on my right hand side, I will press control with the right arrow key and this will take me to the last column, which is the total column. And again from control home, I'll come on the top. And now if I want to go at the last cell, which is 6,000 at the extreme right hand side, with one go, what I will do, I will say control and end key. And here you see that with the click and end key, I came straight away at AP 6004. With a single click, I come at the last cell of the row. And again, if I want to go home, it's control home. So again, it is very simple. With a simple 1 or 2 clicks, you are moving into a large data. And please practice all those things which you do. And second thing which I want to discuss with you, which is very important sometimes when you, because most of the time you being a finance professional has to download the data from the ERP, and most of the time when you download the data from ERP, sometimes either they get collapsed with each other or get separated with each other, and sometimes you have a problem. So for example, in my previous video, we have done a command which is called text to column, where we have divided the data, and now we will doing a concatenate. What is concatenate? Concatenate basically, if you go into your formula bar and you go into your text, you can find this small here concat. What concat do? Basically it's concatenate the list of the combines the text or the data, whatever you want to do. So for example, in this case, what my manager wants that first name, which is this, and the second name this, to be merged into one cell. So it is very simple. I can go here and I can say, go into the text and say concat, and I say my first name is this in the text 1, and then here in the text 2 I can select the name 2 and I can say okay. But the problem is that there is no gap between the first name and the second name. So what I have to do to bring in the gap? So put your cursor on the formula and go into the edit mode, remove the C and just press space bar. Space bar means space, and come onto the third. You can see automatically system has created a column and there's a space here, and now I can select a C over here, and as you can see the result from here, it is simply over here. And now using a fill function which we have discussed in our last class, I have to do nothing. I will just double click over here, and as you can see that almost 321 records get updated automatically. And now what I have to do, if I want to convert them to text, I will select this whole range by pressing shift, control and down arrow key in one go, and then I will go on to my home button, say copy, and go into the paste special and convert it into the values. And this is how even now the formula which we have put for the concatenate is no more there, and it get converted into the text. The second thing is you can use a concatenate formula, or there's a function which is called %. What is %? You can do a manual here. Say is equals to this thing, %, column C, and again % has joined the text, but the problem is there's no gap here. So I go into the edit file and I say colon space colon and %, and like this, and again once it is done I can copy this to the last range and all my data get copied with a single click, because this is the function which we have discussed last time with the fill function. So this is one example of concatenate. Let's do another one, and let's say you doing new setup, something like this, and there's the first name of the employees and there's a second name of the employees, and this is your email domain, and your boss wants you to create the new emails as per the rule in the company by the first name dot second name and the domain name. So what we will do here, so let's do it together. So first of all, what I will do, I will go into the formulas, go into the text, concatenate. So I will select the first one, tab, then I just simply press the dot button, the dot, second, this thing which is the second name, third, @ sign, then fourth is my domain, and as you are doing, you can see the impact over here and the screen, and I can, if I want, I can write all in one. So .com. So now if I press OK over here, you can see that the complete email name has been created, and simply what I do, will double click it, and you can see that everywhere the 321 records get updated automatically, and we have created a formula over here. Okay, I hope you have learned something new from this concatenate functions. If you want me to cover any specific functions or scenario, then please feel free to leave a comment below and I will get back to you. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.